I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey viewers, welcome back to CreuseLine. I'm Zach Donegan.
And I'm Shane Vercast. Let's get started with the show.
What's going on, guys? I don't know about you, but I sure do love sports. Shane?
Sports are the backbone of America and the backbone for a great CreuseLine piece, which we're going to cut to now.
I think number one, they have to have a good mental attitude, mental focus.
I would say don't try to make yourself like specific, don't give yourself a position.
Most volleyball players are talented. It's bringing the physical and mental game together, because if you're not mentally ready and you don't have a good attitude, it's going to just domino effect into your game out on the court.
To love your teammates, to practice, to be aggressive, to cherish your moments in high school, and to always play to win.
I don't know about you, Shane, but when I sing, I feel at peace.
Singing is truly a wonderful art, and so is singing in a choir. Segue to our choir play, Legally Blonde. There's a piece all about that. Let's cut to it now.
So I came into this district in 2007. I've been teaching at the middle school for 11 years. It's been a great process getting to see the kids again. A lot of these students I've had since they were in middle school. So just seeing their development and how they've grown, it's been a great program to be a part of. With the high school schedule being the way it is, I wanted to give students who aren't able to be in choir an opportunity to perform with this musical. It's something I've always thought would be better for the program, better for our school as a whole, and we got some really talented students that are in the show that otherwise would not have had a chance because of their other schedules. I would lie to say I'm not nervous. Every producer, everyone who's involved with theater, there's always a level of anxiety, fear that comes with putting on a show, but overwhelmingly excited. The kids are doing such a great job preparing. They're coming in, having worked and learning their parts. We're moving along real well, and it's going to be just such a fun show to put on and to see them on stage with. So yeah, very excited and a little nervous.
Shane, I'm not really sure what's going on in my school this week.
I know, I wish there was some sort of school news. Hold on. Hello?
He's on the phone. We're
Noah
live.
Hudson Peralta of CreuseLine News?
We're live. Oh.
Turns out he's got a piece all about that. Let's cut to it now.
What's up, guys? I'm Noah Hudson Peralta. I'm going to give you this week's news for LC and LCHS. Let's go. Beginning with LCHS. If you're driving to school, you need to purchase a parking permit for $25. You can get them in the office. Also, they're selling yearbooks in the office for $65. You can see anyone in the office for it. But the Magic the Gathering Club meets every Monday and Wednesday from 2:30 to 3:30. On to LCN. If you're struggling in any of your math classes and need help in math, there's math help every Tuesday in room 109. If you're stressed and want to join the yoga club, there's meetings every Wednesday from 2:45 to 3:45. The NHS is offering free subject tutoring to all students every Thursday after school from 2:30 to 3:20. For the last news for LCN, there's a community service opportunity from October 22nd to November 2nd. It's called Jeans for Teens. Each pair of jeans that you bring in equal 1 hour of community service. You cannot exceed 5 hours of community service, but you can bring in more than 5 jeans. That's just your news for LCN and LCHS. We'll see you next week.
Oh, Shane, is there a ghost in here? Because I'm feeling chilly.
Yeah, it is a little cold lately. I think it's time for us to cut to Dree with the weather.
Hi, Major Anna Moscow here with your weather for the week. To start, today's weather is mostly sunny with a high of 48 and a low of 30. Make sure you get your jackets out. On Thursday, it will also be mostly sunny with a high of 48 and a low of 35. On Friday, it will be cloudy with a high of 48 and a low of 39 with a chance of rain, so don't forget your umbrellas. Back to the studio.
Shane, November 6th is the election day. An upcoming vote is happening. And we have a piece about the youth vote. Let's cut to it.
I was eligible to vote for my first election right as the voting started for the Donald Trump-Hillary Clinton election, so last year's election.
I feel as if it was my moral obligation as just a citizen of the United States. You gotta vote. You gotta exercise your right to vote. You were given this privilege. Why not take advantage of it?
Voting, I think, is very important. As you can see with the last presidential election, it has been crazy going back and forth whether he's a good president or not.
Voting definitely matters. Everyone needs to express their right to vote, because even though we got the Electoral College and stuff like that, local voting matters more because there's no Electoral College. So the decisions that really matter and affect you personally, like our roads are crappy. If you want to get that fixed, you're gonna probably have to vote on it.
I feel like it's good to be involved when you're voting. When you vote, like, it's good to vote. It shows your side, like, I want this person to become a senator.
It does make a very big difference, especially for us who are now starting to grow up.
And be in control of the future of the country. Like, voting, you're just a small part of something bigger, but that small part matters. Every single vote matters. So why would you not vote?
Midterm elections, yes, I have heard about. I haven't realized how important they are till now.
The results of the midterm election will be a good prediction as to the next presidential election and how the shift in Americans' views are on politics.
I have heard nothing about the current midterm elections. I'll probably be looking into it soon as the deadline gets closer.
I feel like my peers are really quiet about it. They don't really talking about politics as much because it's very uncomfortable, and my family doesn't really bring it up either.
I think young people are least likely to vote because I don't think they're in tune yet with the political atmosphere.
I used to think that young people were less likely to vote just because they either don't have enough information about it or they think that their opinions and thoughts don't matter. But now that the issues that are coming up, such as the education and racism, things like that, I think younger people are starting to realize it does affect them more than they think.
All right, well, guess that's it for this week.
I'm Shane Verkast.
I'm Zach Donegan.
Thanks for watching CreuseLine. See you next week.